hear me? They're hitting the ropes.
It's going great.
Guys, we lost.
It's Frankie and Betsy with Gene. To the rescue.
Boy, it's a good thing you caught that limb. I'll say it is.
Look, our Thunder Riders Club.
Come on, we'll save you.
Hurry up, throw it, Dale.
Hurry up. Hey, try to go over there.
Throw it,
Get it.
kid. You first, Frankie. Frankie, can I get? Sure. You next, Becky. Don't be nervous. Take your time.
They've left their horses. They're hiding somewhere behind us. Yes, Your Majesty.
They are on their way to Radio Ranch. Will you expose your command to the world? Report back to Murania immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. Back to Meridia!
Gee, I was scared.
I was afraid the rope would break.
What happened, Frankie?
Well, the real
We'll tell you all about it later. We've just got time to get back to the ranch for the broadcast. If we miss it, we'll lose the contract. And Radio Ranch.
Two minutes. Gene fails to get here, we're sunk.
He said he'd be back by 1 o'clock, and here it is almost 2.
Well, it's time to be on the air. What do we do?
It's Gene!
I thought you said you took care of Autry. Sharp must have missed.
Radio Ranch is on the air. This is Gene Autry offering another broadcast. Let's go! Now when I want my breeches pressed and want my clothes to look the best, I call on Oscar.
That's
I call on Oscar.
I'm Oscar.
And if my saddle needs some soap, I know the guy that's got the dope. I call on Pete. I'm Pete. I call on Pete. Yes, sir. Now these two boys are my right-hand men. They've proved their worth again and again. If I want more heat or electric fan, I call on Oscar.
I get it.
Or call on Pete. Now, when I write my girl a line and want it to get there on time, I call on Pete.
Call on us.
I call on Pete. Or if I find by morning mail that by noon I'll be in jail, I call on Oscar.
Call on us.
I call on Oscar.
Calls on me, huh?
Now, there's nothing I tell you that these fellows cannot do. If I want the moon or a star or two, I call on Oscar.
That's mine.
Or call on Pete. I've been there. Now my girl has got a sister, that's Virginia wine to fester. I'll send Oscar.
Oh, send him.
Well, I'll send Pete. Oh, send Oscar. They say that she's not so pretty. She craves marriage, that's a pity. I'll send Pete. Oh, send him. I'll send Oscar.
Let him go.
She's got $1 million in salt, another $1 million in the vault. If she stays single, it ain't my fault. Let me go. I'll go, Gene. I'll go myself. All right.
How are we going on with our exploration with Autry here to hold the ranch guests with his broadcasts?
The only way we can keep our discoveries to ourselves is to rid this ranch of people. The easiest way to do that is to see that Opry doesn't broadcast again.
You mean?
Exactly. And then for the rich radium deposits of the underground kingdom of Urania.
Mad world. And if the surface men should invade Urania, we would probably become like them. How fortunate we are with our advanced science, our superior mentality. Radiant Radio Ranch, that childish amusement place in Surface Man.
On with the show, folks. Yesterday when you tuned out our radio show, the Thunder Riders were riding to the rescue. Well, here's what happened after that. Cut it out. You're supposed to be taking care of the baby. Oh, I can play and take care of the baby, too. Stagecoach has been attacked. The bandits are giving chase. Why don't the Thunder Riders come to the rescue? Thunder Riders are coming. Jack Dalton must go to the aid of his henchmen. Thunder Riders are coming. Run for your lives. Gee, you were swell, Daddy. You took it as real as life.
Turn over, Daddy. I'm supposed to bandage you.
He's dead.
Somebody shot him.
All blanks. I don't see how any of us could have done it. Why, I can't understand.
It's all very simple. Your rifle was loaded.
Are you insinuating that I shot my partner?
No, of course not. But you'll have to admit that this is a case for the sheriff.
Oh, Gene, we know you didn't kill Dad.
Thanks.
But everybody says you did. And the sheriff's coming to take you to town.
That's what worries me. If they lock me up, I'll never be able to discover the real murder.
Oscar's guarding the window.
His gun's loaded with blanks. He wouldn't shoot you anyway. He promised.
The sheriff.
You two are sworn in as special deputies. Get going.
Autry's had too good a start, Sheriff. Knows the desert like a book. We have a plane out here a little way. Use it. You can keep track of them until the posse catches up.
Good. I've got tear gas bombs. We'll take them along.
Get the motor warmed up, Sharp. Right.
How will we put it out of commission?
Maybe if I bust one of these, it won't work.
That wouldn't stop him.
Pull out those rocks as soon as I give you the signal.
Good luck, Sheriff.
They're taking off.
Now's our chance to capture Autry.
Why not let the deputies catch him? They'll hang him for murder.
Because he's not guilty, and they'll only let him free to continue his radio broadcast and menace our Muranian civilization. Connect me with the Royal Guard by wireless telephone.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thunder Guard. Autry is on the desert, pursued by a body of servicemen. Bring him to me and see that this time you do not fail.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thunder Guards, alert!
I don't know.
Why, they've got Autry. Fly over and catch up with them.
Right.
Landing tear gas bombs all around them, but they don't seem to have any effect.
They're wearing masks. Tear gas bombs won't bother them.
The armament room, quick!
The Thunder Guard is being attacked by a surfaceman's airship. Dispatch an aerial torpedo at once, guided to the airship's destruction.
Yes, Your Majesty.